Good afternoon, everybody. Right, today we have a short class, but it should be a fun class on something that somebody said they wanted to know more about. So I'm going to go ahead and expound on it or tell you more about it. I have to say, I think it's some of the grossest candy that's ever been made. But it's on National Candy Corn Day, and kind of the history behind it and why this gross candy was made. Okay, I'll stop with, except for maybe one more joke about candy corn at the very end. Um, but it's about how the day was created, and also a little bit of the history behind candy corns, how they're made, and ways that you can celebrate. So here we go. So National Candy Corn Day. So it's National Candy Corn Day is a non-official holiday that is celebrated in the United States every year on October 30th, the day before Halloween. Okay, so maybe two more jokes. I think it's the day before Halloween, so everybody can get rid of the grossest candy in the world and and not pass it out to kids to ruin a really fun holiday that is Halloween, so they can actually eat good candy. Anyway, but that's when it's celebrated, the day before Halloween. So October 30th of every year. And the holiday was created for fans of this tricolor treat that is made out of sugar, corn syrup, and confectioner's wax. Yep. So that's why it has that kind of sheen to it. That's the wax, but it's confectioner's wax, which basically just means it's edible wax. Remember when I was a kid, they used to have wax teeth, like vampire teeth or just big, like wax lips. Then you were supposed to be able to chew it like gum, and I did once, and it was disgusting. I think I almost got sick from it. I think I did get sick from it because I was like, hey, don't eat that. And I've never been able to touch anything like that again. Anyway, more about candy corn though. So that's what it's made out of. And I'm sure that you could look up how to make it as well, like how much you would need. So while the word national is the title of this holiday, it is not officially a national holiday, nor is it celebrated on a widespread basis by anyone other than true candy corn fans. So I know you're out there. So it's a day for you. Okay. So a little bit of history about the candy corn. So while the origin of National Candy Corn Day is a mystery, the origin of candy corn is not. Candy corn was invented by a candy maker named George Penninger, who worked in the Wonderly Candy Company in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, during the later 19th century. So, yeah, it's been around for a while. So that would be in the 1800s. At the beginning of the 20th century, though, 1900s, the Goelitz Confectionery Company began mass production of this candy. Today, candy corn is still made by the company, as well as many other imitators, but the name of the company has become the Jelly Belly Candy Company. So that's where, wow, candy corns came from. Jelly Belly. I mean, yay. And here are some fun facts about candy corn, for those of you who love it. Although many people will attest to the fact that they don't like this treat, just trying to find a person who claims they love it. This candy is extremely popular. So, yeah, it's true. As many people as say they don't like it, like myself, there's a ton of it, and people buy it all the time. So there's tons of people who love this candy. How popular is it? Well, even though it is primarily sold only around Halloween, 35 million pounds of it are produced each year. Now that is a lot of candy corn. Wow. Well, most people are familiar with the orange, yellow, and white um, candy corn, that is sold around Halloween, and it's because I think it's the fall colors. You know, you've got the orange and the white and the yellow, and it does look like fall. There are a few varieties of this candy manufacturer as well. For instance, a treat called Indian corn is sold around Thanksgiving, and this treat looks like candy corn, except has chocolate tipped end instead of the normal white end. Around Christmas, there is a product made called reindeer corn. This candy corn variant is red and green. Around Easter, there is also what has been dubbed bunny corn, a product that is manufactured in several different pastel colors. So it's mostly popular around this time, which is Halloween. But they do bring out different ones during the year. The chocolate one sounds a little interesting. I would try that. I probably won't like it, but I'll try it. So customs, traditions, and celebrations. There are really no known traditions associated with this holiday, other than perhaps eating candy corn on National Candy Corn Day. If any tradition exists, then they are probably attached to the Halloween holiday and its unique traditions. So, that is a little bit about candy corn. But they also say, I did look up another site, and I didn't print it out because it was only two little blurbs. But ways that people celebrate Candy Corn Day is on National Candy Corn Day, which is October 30th. Bring in candy corn to work. Buy it for people who like it. Um, or, you know, like they said, just have some. Another way to celebrate it is potentially making your own candy corn. So, figure out a recipe. I don't know how you'd get the colors exactly right or the triangle, but maybe there's little, I don't know, the molds that you could put it in and actually make your own candy corn. Maybe you could make it even without the confectioner's wax, which I don't like. And another way you could celebrate it is by, and okay, this is my last joke, but by throwing it all away or having, or returning it to the Jelly Belly factory. Anyway, I'm just kidding. For those of you who like candy corns, I respect it. My grandma and my grandpa, they were big fans of it. And so, I have to respect it. And yeah. Anyway, so this has been a little bit on National Candy Corn Day. Again, if there are any of the other holidays in October besides Halloween, which we'll celebrate on that day, please let me know, and I will do some research on it. All right, ciao for now.